Hi everybody, I'm Mom and I welcome you all to Momda's Life Handmade. My today's video is little different. There is no DIY. It's basically got to do with home, and you can say also some decor as well. This was one project which was there in back of my mind for some time, and I wanted to do it. I just needed a little push. So down came this challenge called Get It Done. This is a challenge being hosted by Nicole from Nicole North Garden, and her new channel is also called Nicole North Garden Home and Garden. So I'll put links to both her channels and to the playlist that she has created for this. I am sure the playlist will be bubbling with variety of projects that people want to get it done in their home or try something new. Well, I had been wanting to make a gallery wall in my living room, wanted to change the look of my living room. Over time, I had gathered a lot of things, a lot of my DIYs, some new items. It just happens with homes. You just tend to add things and add more things. And I realized that I need to change the decor of the living room and make gallery walls. Otherwise, the items are not properly displayed and they just tend to, just the surfaces are building up. The horizontal surfaces in the house just get piled up with things. So I wanted to put them on the walls and I'm happy with the result. The walls now look bigger, they look taller because of the arrangement, and I'm happy that I got this project done. If you're new to my channel, a big hello. I love doing lots and lots of DIYs on my channel. Trash to treasures, high-end tubes, everything that is related to home within budget. And if you love such content, please subscribe to my channel and do hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time I post my videos. My living room now is gradually turning it into a messy place. Uh, these are a few of the things that I had on these two walls. I had two paintings here, one of mine and a photograph of my kids here, and another painting here on this wall. Few decorations on this spot, and this rest of the wall was bare on this side. This wall had just two paintings in the center, and that is it. And on this corner I made this botanical scroll kind of thing in a boho form, and I like this corner which gets sunlight. I have my plants here, so it's a beautiful boho corner. But gradually what has happened is I made a lot of DIYs eventually, and have got a few new items, and I don't have space. So I need to do something so as to display all these things which I want to keep in a beautiful way which looks nice, and therefore I need to convert one wall in my room into a gallery wall. I cannot have everything on all the walls, it would look too cluttered. So one wall has to become a gallery wall, and I'm thinking this is the wall I think will go well with the gallery wall look. And this wall, maybe I'll think over it. Maybe I'll remove these two paintings to the other wall and keep this portion bare, or maybe make a little shelf here for little knickknacks. That corner I want to keep it like this. Maybe I'll bring in some more plants here. Because of the window here, I get most of the sunlight in this part of this room. So let's see how things go. This picture frame needs a facelift. I don't like this rigid black border, and the inside also needs to just do something new with it, and it needs a new TLC. These picture frames were framed long back, some 14-15 years back, right after our marriage. We were in a pretty remote place. The framing quality is not so good, but it's still going on, so I didn't go for a fresh framing. I just give it a fresh coat of paint, and I think let's try to make do with least expenditure. This is how I flipped the clock turned picture frame in a previous video. A little paint goes a long way. first step to any project is to have a good plan. I made a rough sketch taking care of all the dimensions of my wall, furnitures and wall arts. I am not into cutting brown papers and playing jigsaw puzzles, but some people prefer that method, yes. The groundwork started on a Sunday morning. My hubby helped me take down this big heavy wall art from this wall over to the other wall. Next, I took over. I shifted the watercolor painting to the gallery wall. My wall behind the sofa is now empty. This gallery wall is coming up great. I arranged all the family paintings and pictures and vibrant colors to this wall, and definitely I kept my Burmese carved wood here itself. Gradually, steadily, both the gallery walls came up beautiful. I started planning to make one, but I ended up making two gallery walls. They have given more virtual height to the walls and the room feels big now. So from scattered paintings over all the walls, now I have two gallery walls. This is the one that is facing as soon as we enter. Here's a little sitting area, and I have been keeping it like this for quite some time now. And I've got all the darks and the golds in this place, and I'm happy with how the gallery wall has worked out. This one is a little dark colored, and because of the tube light it's not coming well in the camera, but here is this beautiful thing. There's a vase and all copper and dark colors are here, and just because of the glare I'm not able to catch it in the camera well, but it looks really nice in real life. So now the painting here, this is a papyrus painting from Egypt. One of my friends who had been there got it. And this is another watercolor painting. Here is my anthropology tube, the Om sign, where I showed how to do patina. And this was the decor I did for tropical decor, and I liked it. I removed the florals and the leaves and left the gold decor with subtle touches of green here. I have to add some flowers in that vase that's missing here. And this is how a few things lie over my mirror tray. Another DIY, I've shown this also. So this is just how my gallery wall on this side is. This leaves this wall over the sofa empty, and my next project is going to be to make a little shelf or a ledge here, but I'm really happy with this corner. This has come out very good. Now this is the other wall I had been working on. It already had a few pictures, we had seen them, but it was all cluttered, especially the horizontal shelf was getting cluttered with my DIY stuff, and a lot of DIY stuff has come in. Like this one was the one that I did in previous Get It Done challenge. Fish, wooden fish on which I painted a morning scene of the sea. And yes, this painting, this one. Some of the new items have come in. The old frames got a new revamp. I added touches of gold and the frame looks better now. And I have arranged them beautifully now. Now, the rule for gallery wall is you can mix and match items, or you can go strictly by having things in similar kind of frames. But if you're using items with different sizes, different kinds of frames, even that works out. It's totally a personal thing. The only thing is it needs to be arranged neatly, equidistant from each other, though they are of different sizes, but you can more or less make it such that the distances are, like there's space, equal amount of space everywhere, they can breathe, and you can watch them separately. It's like a neatly put on an album kind of thing. It looks really neat, and I'm very happy with this outcome. I hope you liked my today's efforts in getting these two walls done. Thank you so much everybody for your time and have a lovely day. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care.